Supertech twin towers in Noida were brought down on Sunday in a massive explosion. The blast lasting about 9 seconds, capping a 9-year legal battle between the residents of Supertech Emerald Court in Sector 93A and the realtor over these two towers. The demolition done. Now the next challenge for Noida authorities is to clean the mountain of debris generated by it. Officials involved with the operation had earlier said about 55,000 tons of debris will be generated, and this could take as long as 3 months to clear. The waste will be dumped at a designated area, and the area has been evacuated hours ahead of the blast, and measures were put in place to ensure the adjoining structures were not affected by the explosion. Well, let's go across to Vedant, who was there when the towers were brought down. Vedant, but tell us what's it like the morning after. Residents in the adjoining buildings have returned, but now, quite a task ahead to remove all the debris.
That's right, Gargi. First visuals of the debris coming to you exclusively on NDTV. We are inside the Emerald Court Society, right next to where the Supertech Tower stood. So here, as you mentioned, 55,000 tons of debris generated after India's biggest demolitions. Residents have begun to return. Most of them are already back into their residence. But remember, these are exclusive visuals. Here, this mountain of debris behind me. I'm joined by an RWA member here who's also a resident of the Emerald Court Society. First of all, ma'am, what was your first reaction when you came back to your house yesterday after the demolition?
In the night when I came back around, I think 11:30, 12, because there was a smell of dynamite, and rest was all fine. So we had no problem. We just removed the covers which we had done for the AC and slept off. The morning when I got up, I thought, because we had an advisory, that there will be pollution and all that. When I woke up in the morning, I saw the blue sky and I didn't find anything, so I came out without a mask. So when I went for my usual round to just see, because I look after the housekeeping and the horticulture also nowadays.
Right.
So,
and also, as an RWA member, it's a big legal battle for you now. So I'm sure you're rejoicing the victory after the demolition.
Yes, it is absolutely. We have planned it today evening at 5. We are going to meet together for a short while. The battle is won for sure, and I think it's an example for the entire country that it can be done. I hope the government did not interfere in this current whatever happened, and I hope the government continues to be like that with the residents. In fact, they should pull up those authorities which have these people under them, like Noida Authority had these builders under them, UP Awas Vikas has got builders under them, and residents suffer. Like in Ghaziabad, I have seen so many flats, they have not been allotted. So the same problem is still going on in others, Awas
Right.
Vikas.
And also, what will be the challenges going ahead? I mean, of course, this mountain of debris here. What are your concerns? And of course, residents are apprehensive, concerned, of course, even now.
I think the concern may not be much now, as people are coming back. There are few towers which had a little bit of a gas supply was not restored to the last towers, Aster 2, 3 and Aspire in the night, and we are hoping it will be restored soon. And rest, I think there is no other concern except that the debris they had in a meeting had told us, the edifice had told that they are going to break and then remove, which we don't want, because we have suffered enough in terms of pollution. We want that they just pick up with the big cranes here, the entire chunks, take them in big lorries, break them wherever they want, but not in this location anymore.
That's right. So there you have it from the RWA member, for whom, of course, it has been a big legal fight. The demolition, they're saying, is a legal victory for them. And they also demand that all such towers, there should be investigation into, the alleged nexus between the government and corporates, builders, something that the Supreme Court has also reiterated in its judgment. But right now, the major concern, of course, is this mountain of debris. Remember, this debris is equal to 5,000 trucks of debris, and we of course told that a part of the debris will be accommodated in the basements of the societies, and the rest of it will be scientifically treated. So going ahead, of course, many challenges still, but still they say that it's a legal victory for them. A lot of people also saying that demolishing 2 towers is not enough, and there must be more the nexus between governments and corporates, the alleged nexus also needs to be investigated.